What if Heartstopper Forever doesn't soothe us on the way out? What if it doesn't promise that love always stays the same, or that growing up means everything fits neatly into place? What if it leaves us with space? Welcome back to Screenscope Reviews, where we look beyond the surface and sit with what stories are really trying to say. Today's update isn't loud or explosive. It's quieter than that. A late-stage rumor drifting through production circles has started to ripple through the Heartstopper fandom. It's being described with a single phrase, the quiet after. Not because it's bleak, but because it's honest in a way that feels unsettling. This version of the story doesn't freeze youth in time. It doesn't lock love in a perfect frame and call it forever. It moves forward, not into disaster, but into distance. The kind of distance that arrives gently, without warning. Take Tara and Darcy. Once inseparable. Loud. Fearless. Certain. Years later, they're still connected, technically. Messages sent across time zones. Old photos reposted on anniversaries. Smiles that feel familiar because they've been practiced. Nothing broke between them. Nothing shattered. They just didn't grow in the same direction. And the friend group? Still loving. Still caring. Just no longer together. Not because of arguments or betrayals, but because adulthood arrived quietly and rearranged everything. Careers took over. Cities changed. Time stopped lining up. The family they chose didn't fall apart, it loosened. Then there's the moment everyone keeps circling back to. Nick and Charlie. A chance meeting. A crowded platform. The kind of place where everyone is moving, except you. They recognize each other instantly. They smile. They hesitate. And they don't step closer. There's no breakup speech. No emotional collapse. Just the understanding that some love doesn't end, it transforms. According to recent chatter, this ending isn't designed to hurt. It's designed to reflect. To suggest that healing doesn't always lead to permanence. That sometimes the healthiest thing love can do is change shape. That's why reactions are divided. Some fans call it heartbreaking. Others call it truthful. And both might be right. Because this version of Heartstopper Forever wouldn't deny hope. It would redefine it. It would say that not everyone is meant to stay, but that doesn't mean they didn't matter. Some people are chapters, not conclusions. Growing up here isn't wrapped in certainty. It's open-ended. Soft. Unresolved. So maybe the final scene isn't a kiss. Maybe it's a pause. A question left hanging in the air. Can love survive change, or is its greatest gift teaching us how to let go gently? Now I want to hear from you. Would you accept this ending? Or does Heartstopper need to promise forever, no matter what? Let me know your thoughts below. This is Screenscope Reviews, where stories don't just end,